So, I've been thinking about this since I was 16, and this has been a long time coming. As I'm stepping into a new stage in my life and journey as a content creator, I really think this is the next step for me. Writing my own book has been a goal of mine and a dream for a really long time, especially when it comes down to D&D. I've been playing D&D since I was 16 years old. I've run most of the pre-made campaigns, and a lot of them have left me feeling really empty and kind of looking for my own way where I really want to sit down and make my own book and kind of take the things that I've learned from playing both the official and unofficial pre-made campaigns and see what I can come up with. And that's where this video comes in. I really want this to be the first of many in a series where I document the process of me going through and actually writing my own D&D pre-made adventure, which has been a dream of mine for quite literally years now. And so before I start writing my book, I want to go through a list of kind of the goals of what I'm looking to do differently from other D&D books and how I really want my adventure to kind of play out. I think my approach is going to be a little bit different. I've taken a lot of inspiration of what I want to do from Legend of Zelda and Elden Ring and all of these other kind of franchises where they have these open world aesthetics where players can really go whatever they want, do the quests wherever and whenever, and kind of have that really true freedom. And I feel like that's something that a lot of D&D books have lacked, especially the recent ones. And so I feel like the best way that I'm going to kind of try to do that is going somewhere along the lines of a choose your own adventure book where you flip to the different pages. But more importantly than that, I want to offer a slew of different stat blocks so that no matter where in the game your party is, they still feel rewarded for having these fights and for playing the way that they do. Overall, in the whole book, it's going to be kind of interesting. My plan is actually to have 3 full adventures, and I'm not fully locked down on what those adventures are going to be yet, but the rough theme of them, I think, is I'm going to do a mystery. I'm going to kind of do a dungeons log or a dungeoning campaign. And then the third one I'm going to go with, I think, is probably going to be more of a political campaign. I feel like these are 3 of the really principal kind of campaigns that you can have, and they're ones that I've written. And they're ones that I've written and I've enjoyed playing myself. So that's where I'm going to start. And my goal would eventually be, if this does really well, to release more in the same world, in the same style, and to keep going and learn and get better with every one that I produce, every adventure that I produce. But that's where I'm going to start. Kind of with all of that out of the way, the big thing that I want to focus on is kind of a timeline. I realistically would like to have the whole book finished, play tested, and done and ready to go by November. And I'd like to release the book in December so that I can get it out to people and people can actually have it and play it before next year is over. I want to try to do this in 1 full year, which can be relatively challenging, especially since I've never done this before. And so I want to kind of have this video documentary series where I go through me writing the book. Every other week would kind of be my goal, is for it to come out every other week. We'll see how that goes, and I'll keep people updated. This video specifically is going to be a little bit shorter of a video just because of the fact that I haven't actually started writing anything yet. This is more of me telling myself and everybody else who watches that I'm doing this. This is something that I'm proud of and that I'm going to start, because this is one of those projects where I've been pushing this off for years. I need to just step up and start the video and start doing the project. And I hope people will support. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and following along with this kind of progression. This is something that is going to mean a lot to me, and it's going to take quite a bit of time. So I do appreciate everyone that has given support to this channel so far. We're sitting at 40 to 50 subscribers now, and that's insane to me considering that I've only had this YouTube channel up for about, 2 months now. But it's really huge, all the support we've gotten. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll be back for the series.